بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Assalamu alaikum. Read Al-Quran the easy way. Lesson number 22. See? On stopping rules. Oh yeah, we are doing stopping rules. And alhamdulillah, we have finished when the last letter has fatha, kasra or dhamma, or if the last letter had standing kasra, standing fatha, and inverted dhamma. And in this lesson, we will learn how to stop when the last letter has double fatha, double kasra, and double dhamma. And also remember that rules of stopping depend upon the sign of the last letter or the halakah on it. If the last letter has double fatha, then we stop with alif med. So in this example, we can see that ba has double fatha on it, and then we will change the double fatha into an alif med, and we will stretch the sound twice. So dawaban will turn into dawaba. Dawaban will be dawaba. And hudan, if we stop at it, it will be huda. We will make it into alif med. And ma'an, if we stop at it, we will make it ma'a. We will change it into alif med. But what will we do if the last letter has double kasra or double dhamma? Then we make it sakin. So in this example, we can see that ra has double kasra on it. So we will change the double kasra into a sukun. And we will recite binaharin into binahar. And remember that in the first example, the ra was thin because it had double kasra. But then if we stop at it, we make it thick because there's ha with fatha before it. Binahar. And also for double dhamma. If it has double dhamma, then we change it into sukun if we want to stop. Basharun will turn into bashar. Bashar. So it's very easy. If the last letter has double fatha on it, then we will change it into alif med and stretch the sound 2 counts. And if the last letter has double kasra, then we will change it into sukun. And if the last letter has double dhamma, then we will also change it into sukun. So alhamdulillah, we have already finished more than half of these stopping rules. I'm going to bring you more rules in the next lesson. So see you soon. May Allah help us to recite, understand, implement, and propagate this Quran. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.